Hey there, comic book fans. I'm not quite just back from the comic shop. I was there this evening. This might be the latest I've made a comic book haul video. It's close to 10 p.m. at night. But I was at the comic shop this evening. Picked up, I think it's 11 comics, but 5 of them were free comic book day comics. So they don't really count because I didn't pay for them. But I'll show them to you anyway. Well, we'll start out with our top of the printer comics. We've got a nice record store hate cover. Let's see, what issue is this? 19 by Peter Bagge. And one of my favorite Bronze Age covers, I guess this is. Submariner, issue number 48. And this is a Gil Kane and Bill Everett cover. One of the Marvel 10th anniversary covers, hence the design in the box. But I had those two out all week. Now I'll put them away and get new ones. Let's take a look at it. It looks like I got the free comic book day ones on top. The World of James Tynion IV from Boom. I guess this is all about something's killing the children, amongst other things. Wind. I don't remember that one. I guess this is all the stuff he's done for them. Then we've got Archie Horror presents The Cursed Library Prelude. I've been enjoying a lot of these Archie Horror books, so this is one I definitely pick up and put in there with them because it's free. Then we've got the Superman Nipples cover. Mad Magazine. How can you not like that drawing, even though that big ghosted white thing kind of wrecks it there? But oh well, fun Mad Magazine cover. I have no idea what this is, but I just kind of like the EC Comics piggyback cover. Tons of strange. No clue. But we'll go for that. Let's see, the last free comic book day one is the Overstreet Guide to Collecting Comics. These always have a little information in them. Oh, look at that. We got some comics information there. I've picked up a couple of these a couple of free comic book day. Oh, look, like this one's it's all about collecting comics, the comic book version. This one's a little, usually they've had articles and things in them, but we'll see how that one is. All right, now we've got was it 6 comics? 5 were from my pull list. 1 I pulled off the shelf, and this is the one I pulled off the shelf. Barbaric, Born in Blood. What is this, a $6 comic? No, $5 comic, but pretty thick. Feels like 44 pages. And who does this? I've read a couple other Barbaric things. Michael Morecki is the writer. Fabiana Marquez is the colorist. Oh, Nathan Gooden is the artist, and Jim Campbell is the letterer. I had an extra $5, so I figured I'd pick it up, and I did. Then we've got Usagi Yojimbo, The Crow, Part 2 of 5, or Usagi number 276. They've been doing these in mini-series with legacy numbering. I can vaguely remember what happened in the first issue. There was something like they went into a town, and then they helped this guy out, and then went into the town and found out the guy they helped out was really the villain. So now we'll see how they'll deal with that. Usagi's always good, so Stan Sakai. I haven't seen an issue of this in a while. I kind of like this cover. The Deviant number 5. This was our Christmas noir story about this guy who was a comic book writer, and he wanted to make a comic book about this serial killer, and so he's going into jail to talk to him. The serial killer was locked up like 20 years ago, but is he really a serial killer, or was he just locked up because he was gay? Kind of thing going on. So, but we don't know. We don't know. He could be the serial killer. He could not be. So we'll have to find out. But man, that cover, just sort of slice of life cover, I found very, very nice. I don't remember liking any of the other covers of this series, but I like that one. That's the main cover, issue number 5. Then we've got, and who's doing this one? Hold on, I forgot to tell you. It's... What are their names? Oh, Tinian the Fourth. This is not a Boom one, though. This is an Image one. Hickson and is the Hixson is the artist, and that Same El How is the letterer. Down there, probably can't even read it in white. Then we've got Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees, issue number 6. I need an issue number 1 of this. I think that's the only issue I'm missing now. I started with issue number 4. And this is the one that's a serial killer story, but it's done in this, childhood Pooh Bear illustration style. I don't know what to call it. And who's it by? Horvath and Atsami Elhau is the letterer again. I don't know what Horvath's first name is. Does he have a first name? Why is this only his last name there? I don't know. I can't find it there either on that cover one. But this one's been a good series. Like I said, I picked up issue 4. I think was the first. This is 6, right? Issue 4 was the first one I picked up. Then 2 and 3 new printings of them came out, so I picked those up. But I still haven't gotten 1. And here's a first issue: "Ain't No Grave" by Scotty Young and Jorge Corona. Jean-Francois Bellieu is our colorist, and Nate Picos is our letterer. I don't know what this one's about. Might be something to do with someone going to hell or something. I don't remember. But I liked the art on it. The last Scotty Young written thing. Oh, there's a nice shot. I liked, I can't even remember the name of it. I think this guy drew it too. About the woman who was an artist living in an old haunted house. Oh my goodness, I can't remember the name of it. But I liked that one, so I figured I'd get this one. Let's see, they have an ad in the back for it. Where is it? The Me You Love in the Dark. That's the one I liked by this same creative team. So, I'm giving that one a read. And finally, the last thing I got is Love and Rockets number 15. What is that? I don't know. That's the Jaime Hernandez cover. Let's open this up and take a look at the Beto cover. Usually one does the front cover, one does the back cover. There's the Gilbert cover. Haime Gilbert. Nice stuff. Not as pretty as Jaime usually does. Really, really pretty covers. That one's not going for pretty, so that's a little different. All right, let me show you what I got back here. What do we got? I got a new cover for you. That was the one from last week, 230. Here's 231. I don't like that one. She's got stripes on her face or some kind of stripe on her neck, and two fellas back there looking over her shoulders. I think the color on that one came out pretty cool. I'm making prints of these. That's what I've been doing recently. So, seeing how they print out as prints. But yeah, I also want to put them on actual comics. I'm going to make prints and wrap them around an actual comic. So I got plans this summer for stuff. All right, there you go. Some artwork, some comic books, and you guys have a good week out there.